All right, everybody, this is the preview of what we're going to be getting at launch. I've slowed down the playback speed to 0.25. This way we can see this video right away. So you can see right away the 500 Lucent leveling pass, which is a requirement because you can see it does give you the tokens at the back there. And with Amazon saying that they're going to reduce the required amount of tokens to craft items, that means that this is going to be of a higher value. This one is almost mandatory. So if you're free to play and you're selling items for Lucent, this is the first thing that you're going to be buying, especially if you want to be competitive as free to play, right? So the other thing too is now the battle pass went down from 700 to 500, and they're going to have like these outfits out at launch as well. But that's probably not the best thing that we can kind of like see here. Obviously, you can see the server transfer tickets are free as they mentioned prior. And so we're going to zoom in a little bit. They're going to zoom past a little bit and we can see the mounts that are available. Pretty standard to what we saw in Korea at the beginning. An Amatoy there. You can see that again there. And this is the most important thing probably, is that the ornamental coins. So these ornamental coins are coins that you get by running around the world. You'll see like these purple lights, these purple pages that are part of the lore. And these are kind of like the things that you get for exploring the world. Now, before, the only ones that you could buy from this one was generally the dyes and the sewing like threads and stuff, right? But now they've added more to it. So now you have a morph on here, an Amatoy for 1,200, titles for a bunch of them, and also they have now added even more progression items into it. So now we have we have your chest bay, your enchanted ink, your enchanted extraction stone, and your precious blessing pouch. But the most important thing is probably the fact that now these ornamental coins will or can be used to buy upgrade materials and skill books, most importantly. So now what this means is that exploring the world itself and discovering the world of like Silicium and running around everywhere and finding all these like lore materials and collectibles means that you can now use the same stuff that you get from that to buy progression materials, your upgrade stones, your skill books, right? So this currency is only available by running around and discovering lore material or sometimes like meme pages that you see in the world. So if you're competitive, chances are you probably won't buy the titles, you probably won't buy the morphs or the Amatoy. Well, it depends on like what kind of bonus this Amatoy gives along with the collection, right? But for the most part, for everybody that wants to be competitive, chances are you're probably going to buy the upgrade materials, or at the very least, you're going to buy the skill books. Especially for people who want to get more and more and more skill books so they can get their skills to level 5 epics. And when you get your skills to level 5 epics, generally, what that means is that you can use the rest of your skill books to upgrade the next like weapon set that you want to upgrade, that you want to work on, right? This basically is a very huge change. They did mention that they wanted to do a lot more with the ornamental coins besides like the first two options that we currently have, and this is what they're giving us. And again, these ornamental coins, these purple currencies, they are obtainable only through exploring the world and looking and finding the purple glowing pages that you see in the world. So you will be rewarded for running around collecting lore pieces and just playing the game. So yes, currently, hopefully it stays that way. There is no way to pay to win or purchase these things. These things are only obtainable through discovering the world. And over here, we can kind of like zoom in a little bit on this, by the way. So let's zoom in a little bit on this as much as we can. Yeah, so you can see looks like there are Lucent packages. And if you buy the Lucent packages, you get like a free costume for the gold package. The silver package will give you a morph, a bunny morph. Looks like another type of morph and an Amatoy or something like that. And then the bronze package over here looks like it's a package with a free Amatoy on it as well. So, and if you can see up top here, you have your 6,000 Lucent, 2,875 Lucent, 1,125 Lucent, it looks like. and then 500 Lucent. So the pricing on this Lucent, thanks to Epidemic of Elysian, we now know that each dollar is equal to 50 Lucent. So $10 is going to be 500 Lucent. So that's what we're seeing here so far.